Good morning, everybody, and Happy New Year's. Today is New Year's Day, and I am finally getting out for the first day for the late Flintlock season here in Pennsylvania. I just left Walmart and to pick up a couple things. We just got dumped on with snow over the last 24 hours. I'd say we got about 6 inches of fresh snow. And it stopped at around 4 a.m. this morning, so we should be able to get on some fresh tracks. We should have some quiet walking and hopefully be able to sneak up onto some deer today. I'm gonna head back to the big woods where I was at in rifle season, and we're gonna see if we can't get a late season big woods buck here in with the smoke pole. So stay tuned and we'll see what happens. Alright guys, we made it out to the mountain. Like I said, there's probably 6 inches of snow out here. Nice and deep. Saw a couple fresh tracks coming up the road. So I'm just gonna sneak up this Gaswell road. It is closed off for the winter now, can't drive up it. I'm gonna sneak up here to the top and find a place to maybe find a set of tracks or come across the deer feed. So stay tuned. Well, we did just see our first deer. Came around this corner here and it was standing facing away from me right in the middle of the road. I pulled the gun up and it must have caught my wind or something because it just spun and went down over the hill. It was about 30 yards from me. It definitely didn't hear me because it's nice quiet walking. It's a beautiful morning out here. This fresh snow is nice and soft and quiet. But gentle breeze swirling a little bit, so I'm guessing that it caught my wind. But I'm gonna take a little breather here for a second and then continue on. We'll see if we can't come across something else. So stay tuned. All right guys, I think we're on the deer here. I just came across another one. It was in some really thick stuff. There's no way I could get a shot at it. So I'm just gonna keep sneaking along this ridge here. We're on a south-facing slope, and that seems to be where I've been seeing the deer at so far. So we're just gonna keep sliding along this ridge and see if we can come across something I can get a shot at. So stick with us. Well guys, I just got up here to the top of the hill here where I was planning to hunt, and I ran into a couple guys who are setting up to do a drive right now. And they're pretty much right in both of the areas that I wanted to go to. So the guy I ran into was pretty cool. He was like, hey, you know, it's public land. So good luck, maybe you'll stumble into something. So I just crested over this little ridge right here. I'm gonna sit watching this bottom and wait for their drivers to come through and then see if I can't get lucky. There's deer close by. We got fresh tracks all over here. I'm sitting on some right here. We're on a south-facing slope. So I'm gonna go ahead and get tucked in by this tree and see if we can't see something come up through this bottom. It's go time now. All right guys, today is January 3rd. And I'm picking up where I left off from the New Year's video I started. That hunt ended quite abruptly. My rubber boots that I have somehow got quite a massive hole in them. And walking through all this snow, it packed up and packed up and packed up, and it was starting to squeeze my foot and felt like it was in an ice box. My whole foot went numb and I had to leave and go get out of those boots. So I did see 2 deer, didn't get a shot at either one of them. So got my boots fixed up. Hopefully, we're gonna see what happens today. I got them all dried out, and I sprayed them with some Flex spray. Got the hole sealed up, and got a good layer of rubber over them now. So we're gonna go out today and see if it holds up. I know it says it takes up to 48 hours for it to cure. I had it sitting by a heater, so there was warm air blowing on it all night. So they got about maybe 10 hours of cure time. So we'll see what happens if it holds up. I don't think it's going to, actually. Oh shit, yeah, hold on. So there's my spray, and yeah, it's already cracked. Darn it. Well, that sucks. But I'm already out here. I'm parked, I'm ready to go. My feet ain't cold yet, it's not packed with snow yet, so I guess I probably got a couple hours anyway, so maybe I can stumble across something and make this a quick day, hopefully. Oh, that sucks. I have to get home and try to spray these again. Probably be down for 2 more days before I can get back out and hunt again. So hopefully we can make this one worth it. So stick around, we'll see what happens. Now take a look at this, guys. The bucks are still rubbing. It's January 3rd, the bucks are still rubbing. This is a really small track right here. It's only a couple acres, so he might still be in here somewhere. We'll see. Alright, well, I did a little walk, and I found quite a bit of sign, but it's all coming down off the hill and going down into the bottom, and it appears to be going across the road. So I'm going to go, and I'm going to move down to the bottom side here. I'm going to walk on the other hillside and see if I can find where they went across and maybe get into them on air. So, here we go. Well, we struck out again. I have found tons of tracks. Everything's coming down off the hills, down into the bottoms. And I just can't find them. I circled this one hillside around, covered every edge of the bottom the whole way around it, everywhere where the tracks were going into, and they just vanished. No pressure where I'm hunting. It looks like there was one person here yesterday, early in the day, based off of the snow. And he didn't even cover all the ground that I just went through. I don't know. I'm going to try to get a game plan figured out. It's about 12:30 right now. I'm going to try to figure out another piece of property to go look at and see what we can do. Well, ain't this just how it goes? Got in the car, moving to a new spot. 3 doe just standing right there on some private property. They know they're safe. Unbelievable. I've been out looking for these guys all day, and here they are just standing here. Standing in a field. go see if we can find something we can actually shoot, huh? Alright, this is getting old. This is getting old. We really just gonna keep seeing deer while we're driving. I posted property where I can't even get out and go after them. That's 6 now, in like 3 minutes. So that's cool. Love it. Da 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 da. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna call it a day. My foot's starting to get wet and awfully cold from that hole in it. Can't hunt tomorrow. It's Sunday, even though they passed the law allowing Sunday hunting. The late season was not included in that for this year. So that'll give me the rest of today, all day tomorrow, to see if I can get my boot fixed up good this time. And I'll be back at it again on Monday. So I'm gonna get this video posted here after I get home and get it edited. I'll get it up later tonight. Today's Saturday the 3rd. So you'll be seeing this evening. And I'll go back out on Monday and see what we can find. We got some warmer weather coming this week. Might have some rain coming in. So we'll see what happens. We might have to switch up strategy, go get a DMAP tag, and maybe take the rifle out. If it's raining, I don't think I'm gonna want to take the muzzleloader out, so I might go get a tag for a DMAP area. But we'll see. I thank you guys all for watching. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We are so close to our 1,000 subscriber mark. I think we need about 140 more. So please, please, please hit that subscribe button. And if you're liking the content we're putting out so far for this hunting season, please share our channel with a friend and encourage other people to subscribe and give us more opportunities to bring you more content like this. So until next time, see ya.